MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Polar Bears. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Ken Brooks, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Estevan Ponce. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Cesar Izturis. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the catcher, Rafael Reyes.
In now for the Angels, Rafael Reyes. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Manny Fernandez, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, one, that his team scores him some runs, and 2, he shuts down the opponent early.
Into the box now, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was churning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
In now, Jeffrey Donnellan, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In his career, Donnellan brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
I love everything about this guy's offensive game. The name of the game is to get on base and score runs, and this guy does it as good as anyone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. McDaniel, the runner at third with no outs. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Stepping up now, John Pitts. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gets is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Syracuse is on top 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broadway has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
That is it. The designated hitter, Victor Robles.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Up top, it's 2-0. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Kevin Maitan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
Yeehaw!
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
At the plate now, Evan White. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, George Edler.
George Edler.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
So coming to the plate, Quentin Broadway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Brock Barreto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Nathan Getz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Eric Jenkins, and it's fouled away. The average coming in at 266, 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Estevan Ponce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Ponce is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On he pops it up. Edler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Polar Bears lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Robles. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Marchand. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. Reined in. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Riding in once again, Ryan McDaniel. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Cesar Izturis.
Cesar Izturis Jr.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. 0-1. Here it comes.
No. Outside, ball two.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Broadway is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
Adele is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Victor Robles. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Angels go quietly there. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Jeffrey Donnellan. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Jeffrey Donnellan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
One and one to count. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
1.
into the box, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
And now a pitch on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here's the 2-1 home. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this defense is.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Dan, as a former pitcher, Are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Into the box now, George Edler. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Standing in now, Quentin Broadway, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Pulled toward right center field. Adele will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back.
Standing in, Brock Barreto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. From the stretch. Popped him up. Maitan shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Polar Bears are out in front, 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The designated hitter, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Maitan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Maitan digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He was a 28th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan White comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, Sean Robles. He singled his last time up.
Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Ricky Marchand. No balls and a strike to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Nino Valenzuela
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
So now to the plate, Ryan McDaniel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jenkins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Jeffrey Dinellan. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners on the move. Skied into straightaway right. Gets back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, John Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-0. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in, Nathan Getz will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out toward short, and one gone.
The left fielder,
striding into the box, Eric Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Estevan Ponce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 out, nobody on. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Polar Bears on top 3-0. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, George Edler. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. White has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Quentin Broadway. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Broadway.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Brock Barreto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Settling in now, Rafael Reyes. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So Joe Adell bats now. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a throw over to first. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. He'll try again. 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Eli Aparicio will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Stepping in now, Kevin Maitan.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So digging in now, Evan White. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Syracuse leads this one 3-2. In now, Sean Robles, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Sean Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No. 1-0.
Pitch on the way. 2-0. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Marchand. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Jenkins is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Ryan McDaniel. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Line towards center field. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nathan Getz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Robles recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Lawrence Chamberlain will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Digging in, Eric Jenkins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there's ball one. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Estevan Ponce. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Cesar Torres, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, John Pitts.
The third baseman, John Pitts.
Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gets is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
No left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And 2-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gets back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now
stepping up to the plate, George Edler.
George Edler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Quentin Broadway, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Frank Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in, Rafael Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So striding in, Kevin Maitan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Ready with the 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Donnellan ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Evan White. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Polar Bears have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Polar Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ken Brooks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Manny Fernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Frank Lopez closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.